Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be how to cut a simple A-line gown. It's a short A-line gown. Okay, I have 3 yards of Ankara fabric, my ruler, my scissors, my tape, and my chalk. Alright, so how do you know the amount of fabric to fold? Okay, my hip measurement is 40 inches, my bust measurement is 36 inches, and my waist measurement is 30 inches. Okay, so you fold with the biggest part of your body. The biggest part of my body is my hip measurement, so we'll have 40 divided by 4 and we'll have 10 inches. Okay, because it's an A-line gown, you need to add extra 4 to 5 allowance. So if you add 4 to 5 allowance to 10 inches, you have 14 inches. All right, so I'm going to fold 14 inches. Okay, so this is my 14 inches. Okay, so let's see if we have 14 inches. All right, so okay, I have 14 inches. All right, now my shoulder measurement is 16 inches divided by 2 is 8 inches. So here I'm going to take my shoulder measurement, 8 inches. Okay, my shoulder to my bust is 10 inches. My armhole circumference is 18 inches divided by 2 is 9 inches. My waist measurement from my shoulder to my waist is 17 inches, and from my shoulder to my hip 25 inches. Okay, the length of my gown is 44 inches. The length of my gown is 44 inches plus 1 inch allowance, 45 inches. Okay, so now I'm going to take the measurement of my shoulder. My shoulder measurement is 16 divided by 2 is 8 inches. Okay, so I'm going to mark it straight to the armhole line and make a straight line there. All right, okay. Now the circumference of my bust is 36 inches divided by 4 is 9 inches. This is 9 inches plus 2 inches allowance. Okay, so now make a curve from my bust to the shoulder line. All right, remember that I told you to divide the armhole into 2, so we have 4.5. Then you come in by half an inch. All right, and connect. This is freehand sketching. Okay, now we said my bust measurement is 36 inches divided by 2 is 9 inches plus 2 inches allowance. Okay, then my waist measurement is 30 inches divided by 4 is 7.5 plus 2 inches allowance, we have 9.5. all right, my hip circumference is 40 inches divided by 4 is 10 inches plus 2 inches allowance. Okay, now at the hem of the dress we'll be using what we folded. Okay, so we folded, if you can see it, we folded 14 inches. All right, so we'll be using 14 inches because it's an A-line gown. If it's a straight gown, whatever you took on the hip line, 12 inches, you take it at the hem of the dress, 12 inches to make it a straight gown. All right, straight. It was an A-line gown, that's why we added extra 4 inches to make it 14 inches. Okay, so you connect it, all right, you connect. Okay, you connect from the bust to the waist, from the waist to the hip, and from the hip to the hem line, from the hip to the hem line of the dress. Okay. So after connecting the lines from the shoulder to the waist, from the waist to the hip, and from the hip to the hem line of the dress, okay, so you cut from your shoulder to your bust, from the bust to the waist, from the waist to the hip, and from the hip to the hem line. All right, I don't want to cut this one because I've already cut mine, so let me show you. I just drafted another one so that you will understand. Okay, so this is my front panel. This is what I did. All right, so I marked the same thing I just marked now, and I cut it. Okay, so look at the A line from the hip is now slanted to the hem of the dress. Okay, so the neck width I used was 3.5 inches and the neck depth was 8 inches. Okay, so I cut 2 of these because the dress will not have a zipper. All right, so I cut 2 of these, one for the front and one for the back. All right, so this is the one for the back. I used the same 3.5 inches neck width and 1.5 inches neck depth. All right, so this is for the back and this is for the front. Okay, as simple as ABC. What did I do? I just cut out the front first, then fold another 14 inches fabric, placed the front on it, and I cut out the back. All right, so that is how I got the 2 panels, one for the front and one for the back. All right, now this is my sleeve. My sleeve is a long sleeve. All right, in my previous video I showed you how to draft a long sleeve. Okay, you can go to my channel and watch it. So this is a long sleeve. I have 2 sleeves, one for the left arm and one for the right hand. I have 2 sleeves. So this is just the simple way of cutting an A-line gown. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel, like and share my video. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.